Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the 25th of February 2023. It's the seventh day on my prolonged fast as well as my 100-day health transformational challenge, which with the aim of losing 45 kilograms within those 100 days. So far, I've managed to come down from the top weight of 126, about 125 to 126 kilograms, which was my highest peak, to 116. I was 116 point something yesterday on day six, and today as well. The weight seemed to have pretty much held up. It hasn't come down as fast as the previous 6 days, but I am still going to, I'm still persistent. I'm still going. I'm still, inshallah, going to try, going to complete the 100 days. The aim is to first do 10 days of prolonged fasting. But however, my prolonged fasting, just to be clear, I do drink fluids. I drink a bit of milk. I drink coffee. There is a lot of stuff. I look at the calorie intake, for example. Um, there's water here, for example. I finished it while I was drinking it. It does have some calories. I don't know, 7 calories or something like for the whole bottle, something like that. But yeah, very very small stuff. So yeah, as long as it's below 50 calories in total for your daily consumption, it's fine. You don't want to come out the ketos or the effect of prolonged fasting, autophagy and so on. So you want to benefit from all these things. Also, I have an issue with my knee, my legs. If you watch Bobby's perspective, he kind of mentioned in the past when he went to the Amazon rainforest and so on, his leg was swollen and stuff. I have the same issue, and I had this issue previously, and what helped me was the fasting. So when I fasted, and especially staying away from, you know, high glucose food, the inflammation went down and it improved. So I can tell you that today um, the pain isn't as severe as when it was last month, for example, or it wasn't as severe as 2, 3 days ago. So it's starting to come down, the pain in my knee. So I am able to walk, but still I have issues with my knee. It still hurts me. I'm walking. It's very painful, but it's not as painful, alhamdulillah. So the pain isn't as severe. So the pain is starting to decline. I also, so you can have complete clarity. Let me just quickly, if I can find it. I'm not sure if I can have it here. There is something. Oh yeah, there is. I found it. 1 second. Yeah. So to say keep you, I found this in the shop. It's only at £1 20. So I thought, let me just give it a try. Also, that helped a lot as well. It heats the. It's a bit like I don't know if I think in the UK it's called deep heat. So they have something where it relieves, it heats up the surface of your skin, and also it removes pain. But this didn't say anything about pain. It just says it's smooth as this. It has a smoothing sensation and provides warmth during massage. So I thought, okay, if it's going to increase the heat in that particular area, it might help a bit. So I applied it for 3 seconds as a 3 second spray, and yeah, that also helped. But yeah, it is annoying when I'm while I'm walking or I'm praying or something. You hear click, 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 click. It's the knee basically. It makes these clicking sounds. I'm not a doctor to know exactly what the issue is, and yeah, I found when I speak to my GP anyway, I don't really go to doctors a lot, but when I speak to my GP, I always find he's more ignorant than me in certain levels. For example, and I don't mean to diss any doctors or anything because I've got lots of family members that are doctors, GPs, consultants, and so on. And yeah, the level, I have to, I can't really make a comment about their level of education or their level of knowledge. And as you know, doctors are human beings, right? So they're not perfect. Okay, that's first of all. But I can tell you about a funny story where I actually went. This is many, many years ago, maybe